in case. But, yeah, without too much further ado, let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, new game. Ooh, explore mode. Interesting. Very interesting. I should actually probably real quick check it, pay attention to the sound levels. Let me see. Come on, game, play some good sounds. What's behind my... Okay, it's a loading symbol. I turn it down just a bit. Alright. We're in a boat, or someone's in a boat at least. Stupid light reflecting the dark surface, I can barely see the screen. We're in a boat with two others. Oh, maybe not us. Okay, we're grouping boats. Grouping boats in a dark area. Possibly a cave. Ooh. That looked nice. That looked really nice. Is that a door? That kind of looks like a door. Ooh, a horn. I was correct, it was a door. Little one, you are falling behind. Ooh, it's a crystal. Oh, no, it's just a bird. I thought it was a crystal bird. That's what you get for scaring the bird off. The birdie did nothing to you. Oh, I almost just tripped my power cable powering everything. That would have been terrible. Ugh. Oh no. There's a campfire in there. I know. I don't think branches are supposed to grow like that. It might just be me, but I don't think branches are supposed to grow like that. Also, anybody who may have attended the first few streams might notice the voice is a little less robotic. I was trying to make it easier to understand.
There is a place where the lost embers go.
Was not expecting voice acting, I'm going to be honest. Okay then.
As the light begins to fade.
Where do we go? Hey look, it's little me's essentially. Little jelly things. So adorable. Why are there several
Ember ran
boats?
because standing still made them feel helpless.
So I'm assuming we're playing as Ember, or is Ember the red one? Questions we have. Also, why are there boats? Here, can I jump off the ledge? No. 7 out of 10 game might play. But seriously, why is there boats? Also, okay, the plus pad works, which makes me think this game might support Joy-Cons. Yes, I am playing on Switch. Most games I play are going to be on Switch. I own them more on Switch than Steam because I need storage on my computer for other things. But then again, I am almost running out of storage on Switch. Lovely, and I've got the second highest amount for micro SD card.
The wall glistened.
What do it be saying in the walls? Who be...
Painting showed embers on a sacred journey.
Oh, that's the kind. That's not the name of the red guy or the blue guy. That's the kind, their species, I assume. Huh. Interesting. It showed embers on the sacred journey. So I assume that that's the embers. They go from the moon, they go on their journey through the maze to the fire, get burned up, return to the moon, and begin a cycle anew. That is a prediction. Apologies, I think somebody upstairs has heavy feet, and I was like wondering if somebody else was in the place I'm at. Look at his little trot. Whee! Alright. I find this humorous because it feels like this should be the run equivalent. Like, a lot of games will have, like, runs that feel like walks. This walk feels like a run. Wait. Double weight. 1 weight, corpse. 2 weight, that just fell. 3 weight. Just kind of made me think there was a mummy here for a second.
Ember felt so afraid and alone.
Oh shit, it actually is a corpse. That's a skull.
That it was a relief to find someone to talk to. Ember froze, almost too frightened to look away.
Oh shit.
And I noticed a small satchel.
Some clipping in the animation, but that's alright. It's got a good color cloak as well. Stranger's satchel.
The satchel felt heavy. Ember looked inside. The statue shone brightly in the light.
Ooh, that's the bronze. Well, it says golden, but that clearly is bronze. Then again, I am partially colorblind to similar colors. But then again, gold and bronze are very different colors. Maybe not as different as orange and blue, but they're different enough for me to know definitely that's definitely not gold. You cannot be telling me that the bronze-looking statue is made of gold. That'd be fools. Well, not good kind of fools.
There was a symbol on the floor.
It looks like a fireball. Move! You're going to die.
There was a symbol on the floor.
Yes, I thought I could interact with it. Is it not a push pedal? Am I not able to push it? Oh, no, try all the other buttons because I feel like there might be an inventory system.
Ember noticed something wrong.
Okay. That's an interesting control to get that to turn. I had to rotate the joystick. Ooh, the vibrations are on point, though.
There was a round space where something used to fit.
Statue, statue, statue.
To Ember's delight, the golden statue slid perfectly into place.
This is like Rush Hour, essentially. If you ever remember Rush Hour, it's a board game. Effectively, it's a weird board game that there are multiple like online games variations of it, but I remember it because Rush Hour, a bunch of cars and trucks in a tile-based system, and there were like 40 some levels written out on cards, and you had to like move the cards around. Maybe if I ever do like IRL cam streams for like games like that, I'll play games like that, but no face stream. But it was a fun game. I'm pretty sure I still have it.
Ember left, feeling sorry for the stranger now alone in the dark.
I don't think that stranger feels much at all. I'm fairly certain the stranger might be dead. But that could just be me. Oh, no. They're just partying too hard. That's what's it. They partied so hard their skin fell off. I should stop talking. Out of the ruins
Stairway
and into the
opened
wilds.
into a dark forest. Ember could feel fear taking over. They'd washed up alone, somewhere very unfamiliar.
Alright, they interrupted my Breath of the Wild joke I was going to make out of the dungeons and into the wild. It's Breath of the Wild all over again. But no, screw you, game. You and your beautiful voice acting. I hope there was nothing after that I was supposed to hear. Bird, come back! Actually, you stay over there, I'm exploring. Wait. Really? If you tap the B button, you sprint even faster. This guy was already running marathons. You're telling me he's got a second wind? Poor girl. Look at him go! Into the unknown we go.
Ember felt like they were being watched.
Maybe, you know...
The path was blocked.
Nah. I thought it was... Okay, that one got me for a second.
The foxes howled into the night. The only reply was silence.
Okay. Also, I'm very curious why I needed to run through here. I'm actually curious if I could have died from something. I don't know. We'll see. My good bird! That cage seems to be on fire. You might not want to be standing on that. I have a strange feeling you're going to... Oh, you can walk in the bushes. I have disappeared. Anyway, what's this fire doing?
As Ember approached, the flame seemed to call out.
Huh? Hey? Okay.
With a feeling like falling, the forest had slipped away. Ember felt lost in darkness and ruin.
Oh. Dang it. I gotta calm down. Gotta calm down. I know that glitch is gonna be in both stream and recording.
The caged flame stoked new hope in Ember.
Flick. Interesting. Yes, throw the chain down. I have a way to get back up now. Oh. I forgot. I can't just walk off the ledge. No, I have to climb down the chain. That makes perfect sense. Well, I'm a dumbass, but sure. Whee! Click.
Hope was almost within reach.
I feel like this entire game might be. I'm not saying it's based. I'm saying it like sounds like folklore with how like the voice acting comes across. It sounds like it's a story being told to someone.
The flame spoke and Ember listened.
Like, I can't be the only one who thinks that, right? See, I told you it would burn the cage. No. Ah, my hands! Oh, that is a... Ooh, that sent a chill down my spine. It broke the wood. Interesting. Also, I'm curious before we go too far. Oh no. There is no way to know when it's
The
safe.
flame lingered ahead. Was it trying to escape?
It's on hold. You have to tap B if you want to actually dash.
Or leading
If
the
you
way?
just hold it, it'll stop after a few feet. See, I'm still holding the button, but I'm no longer dashing. I have to keep tapping it. Oh, look, another corpse. It's a zombie. Kill it. Kill it. I've seen this. Kill it.
The campfire flickered into life. The ghost spoke. Hope has returned to a forlorn.
Guess they're forlorn. Trying to figure out what the names of these things are interesting, but
I will warn
confusing.
them until they choose to move on. Ember looked to the ghost for answers.
Where am I?
This is a place between places. To travel through as your light fades. But none have passed on in a long time.
Oh. So basically the in-between. How nice.
The Forest King now holds us here,
The who, the what now?
and those who linger will turn forlorn.
Consider my confusion of the names be even more confused.
Again, that word, forlorn.
Yes.
The
No!
forlorn are those who lost
Okay.
their way along the path.
Okay. I thought I clicked the other one. I'm like, I want to know the forlorn, not the who theirs.
If you find them, send them to me and I will guide them. I
Who are
am
you?
just a guide along the way to fan the flame.
Alright, but who are you?
So many lost embers have I seen. More than I could ever thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind.
I want to help
There
others.
are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them.
Why is this an option, Jitsu? I feel like it's
Step
gonna force me to
backwards,
move
little
on.
Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn.
Interesting. Actually, I think this means that I can find more... Could I be backtracking for nothing? Yes. Okay, there's nothing this way. I like the shadow effect there is. Like, there's a ball of light, a big one at that around me. Nope. Mostly nope, because I was turned around drinking something and I couldn't see what was coming. It actually freaked the fuck out of me. Oh, it's the damn bird. I said it was on a hill, so go backwards and it's on a hill. Alright, I'm going back.
The path was blocked.
Yeah, the path's blocked. I totally could jump over that, but whatever. It's not. Alright, I don't see anywhere else to go. We'll make our way back. But interesting. So... No, we're not tired. We just started. Maybe it's referring to another hill. Oh, I thought that went down for a second. Well, back up we go. Oh, what was that? Was that just OBS? Streamlabs? Right. We'll find out soon enough. Ah! No, that's alright, that's fine. I don't wish to see my character anyways. I can't think of a name for this character, something I can call the character. Is it Ember? No, that's referring to all of them. There's the red one! There's Johnny!
The old gate was locked.
Nah, I thought it was just stuck. Maybe I shouldn't be so sassy to the voice person. I have nothing in my bag. I don't think I'm going to have a key on me this early. Unless I might... Yep.
The crow held its shining trophy tight.
Yep. Hey. Hey,
The
hello!
stranger whispered. Ever feel like you are being watched? I've never felt that. What does it feel like? Is it nice? It sounds nice.
That warning about being watched again. Interesting.
The stranger. I've never felt that. What does it feel
Sorry,
like? Is it
I was
nice?
trying to collect him. I
It
thought
sounds
he was...
nice.
Okay, so you just clip right through them. They're just environmental things. interesting. No wonder. Boop. No. Where are you gonna go now?
The worm looked helpless, with no way to escape. As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp.
I didn't hear anything. Well, we got a worm. I don't know why we wanted a worm. That's an interesting turn-based puzzle. But, I don't know how much I'd call it a puzzle. Why is it... What's up with the dark music? I don't like this. I need... Oh, I was just... Okay, that works too. I was very confused there for a second. I thought the game had crashed. Well, that's arguably worse than crashing. Yeah, I'm still more concerned about why.
He was nestled between the reeds, and it was just out of reach. It didn't seem like that would really help.
Well, gonna grab this. Because we unlocked that thing back here. Looks like a dark cave. Oh, the torch didn't really help that much. Ooh. Ooh.
The stranger shivered in the cold.
Am I a stranger, or... Alright. Alright. Alright, so, thorns are covering that. Only
They'd
this
moved through
does...
such dark places.
Alright. I see the play here. Got that. And then we'll be able to have a torch on the opposite side. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you have to actually move the joystick. It's
They
not
lay
just press the
down
button.
and closed their eyes.
Alright, I might still need a stick.
Warmth was a distant memory, stolen by the passing miles.
Although this would be kind of fun me to have a puzzle within a puzzle, but I'm kind of glad they did do that. Ugh. Oh, wait a minute. This is another one of them. I thought that was a fish! But instead it was a banana. Also, I kind of look like Magalor, don't I?
The stranger blinked at Embo. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep? The stranger blinked at Embo. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep?
You've been out for some time, buddy.
The broken net hung ominously around the skeleton's neck.
Oh, wow. That is quite concerning. Oh, I don't like how dark that was. Oh. Come on, just let me walk off the edge. You bloody know exactly where I'm at. Alright, I think we might be able to reach the key with the net. Oh, Johnny, what are you doing? Yes, I don't know what Johnny over there is doing. Yes, I've nicknamed that one before I've named our blue guy.
He was nestled between the reeds. But it was just out of reach.
Yeah.
He was nestled, but it was just out of reach.
Alright, so I can use it, it's just broken. Alright, we gotta find a way to fix it. Also, that stutter, I still can't tell if that's just OBS or not. Or I should say Streamlabs. Alright, if I need to fix... how do I fix it? Think, how can I go about fixing this? Okay then. Maybe I missed something in the cave. Look, see, this web would be perfect for it, probably. Where? Alright. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. There's a total of 7, but I only need to find 4 in total, or rather, 3. Interesting. Gonna swap over to this side just to see if there's anything over here that would help.
Barely visible through the murky water was the shadow of something hiding, and on a small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman sat.
What if I have to give him the worm? I mean, that makes sense. Oh. I don't like those whispers. They kind of freak me out. I'm not gonna lie. Right, what do you do? Hey! Right, that's splendid, but what did that do for me? Or did I go in something early? There might have been 2 entrances. Was there a way around? Right, so there's a way over here, but... Oh. Ooh, hello.
The traveler
Hey.
said. You sailed in here. Where's your boat? Friend, you need a boat. Go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back.
Ooh, builder in the caves. He's doing the jitter dance. Wink, 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 wink. Ooh. There's one. We're going the save everyone route if we can. I do like that, they're using the dark out effect to basically unload everything around
The stranger had blazed their own path.
Excuse me.
Created their own rock, their own islands.
Interesting. It's a juggle
They
puzzle.
did not need Ember's kindness.
Oh, is this not talking about... Oh, it's
Still,
strange.
Ember stayed.
Ooh, interesting. Interesting. It's not just like talking about... Maybe Ember is their name.
Building a bridge should it ever be needed.
I'm gonna call him Ember. Alright, little Ember. Little bitty Ember. Envy. We're Envy. It's another banana, this time with variants of red pepper.
The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence.
I gotta stop fast clicking when I read it. It's reading out loud, it's gonna interrupt for you guys. But that...
The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence.
Just a moment though. Down we go. Oh wait, is there anything down here? Still wish they'd let me walk off edges. I'm trying to understand why not. What you be
The
doing up
Ember
here?
was curious. Where did you wake up?
Interesting.
I'm headed for the crossroads. It's not far, I think. I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Are you suggesting that where we're at right now isn't safe? And if so, why? I was not expecting this to open, but okay. This was a secret one. Why are there pipes? And why is there what appears to be a water... What is it? What are they called? I keep forgetting. I think my first encounter with one of them was in the Off-Road ATV Off-Road Fury 2 game, because it was always like fun to drive in the water and try to get on it and then get up to like places you weren't supposed to be. Oh, that game was so fun. Man, I wonder if they ever even put it on the GameCube. If so, I might be able to play it on stream one day. Through the dolphin and be like, ow, my knee. Alright, buddy, we're here to save you. Please, just don't be a banana. The game chugged for a second there.
The stranger was trapped, caught in a maze.
Interesting. Little curious. But I think I understand what's going on. We're not going to talk about my godlike powers being able to phase through the floor and teleport. Interesting way. This, although I will say this is, for some people, this might be repetitive. Wait a minute. Wait, oh no. Wait a minute. Wait, did I fuck up?
It was hard to make sense of this place.
I may have fucked up. Give me a quick sec. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Just gonna bring you back. I see the plan. We need to get one down below the ladder so that I can walk across the bridge, climb the ladder. Alright, these two right here, completely useless. I see what we have to do. However, it's going to be a pain in the ass to do now. Because we kind of have to undo things that we've done. Gotta put you back on the pedestal. Not only do we have to put it back on the pedestal, we have to take it off this thing. Dang it, I really wish I would hop the jump. Yeah, climb down it properly this time. Hide your god powers. Ambi's a god. Not really. I think. I honestly don't know. I don't know that much about Ambi. Put you over here. I can stop midway. Interesting. Alright, you see what I'm putting down? That there. Just put that there. Simple as that. Move that back around. Turn that around here. Now here's the question, can I grab from the bottom? That I can. That is physically impossible for stability, but I don't think I'm gonna question that.
The trail just kept on closing.
No, I have this entire puzzle figured out. It's all about getting on the other side of one so that I can go to the right side. See? Now we're on the outside of this and we can just push this one into the hole. And while it would have been much simpler if they let me jump, no. I'm curious though how people program games to prevent people from falling off the ledges. Is it like a gravity connect thing where they set things on a certain height level? Because the bowling pins I can step on. Yay, another ember. Now please, are you a banana? Please be another banana. I want to continue this running joke of me saying banana. No, you're blue. You're a blueberry. Raspberry, maybe?
The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly.
Okay, Huckle. I believe we found everybody that we are required to find to move on, but... Nah. We be explorers. We be Doran, bloody exploring. That was a terrible joke. Alright, push you down.
The fisherman murmured quietly between soulful breaths.
Oh. Sorrowful soul.
The fisherman felt so useless. His former joys were hollow.
I thought I was gonna... I'm so used to like puzzles like that with blowing mechanics to push me off.
Sitting out there every day by the pond.
Alright, this seems more like a story.
Only the dark water to hear him talk. In that darkness, a glimmer flickered. A thought beating like a drum. A thought that went round and round. It all started with a frog.
Frog.
Every day by the pond, a constant reminder.
Any more lines before I give him the thing? If not, here. Let me be the light in your life right now. Game started there again. He's got a fish
For
on
a
his
brief
head.
moment, the fisherman struggled to speak. He looked at Ember, hopeful. The fisherman spoke softly. There's a frog in that pond, a big one. Saw him grow from a tadpole. We were friends of a sort. Spent every day side by side.
Nice. Tell me more.
So much
Really?
better at fishing than me, that frog is. Catches them before I can bait them. Oh, it makes me feel useless some days.
Would you like to have a worm?
The fisherman sighed. I've wasted
I have
so
a
much
worm.
time feeling like this.
I have a worm for
The
you.
old man looked carefully at the pond, at their rod, at Ember. Well, listen to me here, rambling on and on. It helps, though, telling someone. Thank you, Ember. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
No problem. I have a worm for you.
You saw the frog? You ask the frog about me, see what they say. Actually, please don't tell the frog how much I talk about them.
About your bait.
Poor little worms. They didn't ask to be here. But how do you fish without them? One for me, one for the fishes. Slurp 'em down.
Okay. We're not going to question the fact you're eating worms, but okay. Just keep asking
Say
about
catching a
things.
fish isn't the point. So I tell myself that. I tell myself that a lot.
About your hat.
I chased old Blue Betty round this pond for years. Best days of my life catching that fish. Had to use myself as bait. Stuck on me head ever since.
So they tried to. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, he's one of us! You see, I thought that was just a decorational wizard's hat.
The fisherman noticed the broken net Ember was carrying. Let me have a look. See what I can do. With a silk thread, the fisherman carefully knotted it with each knot he tied. A net began to form. Here you go. Good as new.
Thank you, Mr. Fisherman. What a nice guy. Goodbye.
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
But I have a worm. What am I using the worm for? Not to mention that there is that whole thing over there.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
Here. Have the worm.
This was
I'm
not how
done.
Ember had imagined the end. The gurgling of water, a deafening heartbeat. But then... the frog returned Ember's good deed by leading them to a lost forlorn.
Ah, secrets. So I guess that's what it feels like to be eaten alive. We're not going to talk about this. Please be a banana. Unhindered. I really should have been paying attention to all the
The stranger
things.
stood alone. Their friends have fallen aside, retreating from what came next. The stranger had ventured on.
Gonna have to head back and forth on this one.
Now they were deep in the woods. It felt so pointless.
This game is about stories. That's what it is. It's a storytelling game. We've been hearing these people's stories essentially. That's neat. And that's not me saying sarcastically. I know my voice comes off as monotone at times, and I definitely have the worst resting bitch face of all time, but I really do think that's a very neat way to tell story. Yes, it is a banana! We got another banana!
The stranger
Also, I
spoke hesitantly. Is the campfire crowded? Let me gather myself. I'll see
We've
you
got at least
there.
one more. Got at least one more to get. But yeah, another banana. I hope I didn't peek the damn mic. Okay. Yeah, actually, I don't think I want to be eaten again.
Inside was a scrap of journal.
Huh.
The strangers on the water went on without me. Where have I landed? Vines and thorns stretch out to trip me.
It's red. That was red. Red we saw at the beginning, the one that was separated from the group. There's an entrance right there.
The stranger spoke. You look hungry, friend. You bring any broth with you? There's a cook
did
in the
not.
swamp. Makes a broth like you wouldn't believe. Keep telling them that it doesn't taste right. They'll keep giving you more.
Interesting. Lie to the cook to get good food. Got it. What was the other entrance? It was out of the corner of my eye. I saw it. I was commenting on it when I ran into it. It's right here. Really? Like there's a stairwell that leads up. There's a weird light flash right here. Really? Okay. That's fine too. Down we go. Like, the bass, I believe it's a bass in the background that makes those eerie noises. Why does it play when I'm on these? It makes me feel like the frog's about to eat me again. And not in a good way either. We've been missing 2 people. I know where one of them is, but I don't know where the other. And I don't want to leave until we have them. It's already gone. I also saw vines right there. I'm gonna go ahead and burn. We fire. We can do arson. Don't do arson, children. And when I say children, I mean the young adults and immatures. Don't do arson. If a cat comes up to you asking for matches, don't get it. Don't give it matches. Made that mistake one too many
The
times.
Wanderer's Diary.
No.
Unfamiliar trees, a path overgrown. Is this a resting place? A place between places? I call out, but mine is the only voice.
wonders. Interesting. If this is all Johnny's diaries. Interesting. You might actually have the name of the Wanderers. Johnny Wonder. There we go. Full name basis. Excuse me.
The key was nestled, but it was just out of reach.
Yep. But there are 42. Okay. Good grief. Well, that does confirm suspicions. I had like, well, it denies suspicions actually, because from what I had looked into the game, it looked like it was going to be a very short game, possibly, because it only showed stuff. What it seemed like from this area. This is good. That means that there's definitely more if there's 42 of those logs, I would have run into more by now. We got the key now, though, so we can unlock the gate.
The old gate was locked.
Yes, it's almost like I grabbed a key that you just didn't
Ember
use.
placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
Interesting, like, the way they make you turn it, but... Are you a banana?
The stranger gasped for breath.
Oh no, this was drowned to death, didn't he? One second. One second, my nose. Sorry, I need to blow my nose. It's only gonna get worse in the spring. But this one.
Dark water slipping above their head.
No, I can tell this game definitely wasn't fully optimized for Switch. You see, funny story. You're gonna love it. I feel like the water might rise if I were to take things off the platform. See, that makes no sense to me.
The sea didn't care if they sank or swam. Slowly the tides ebbed, washing over old walls.
Yeah, that's most definitely, definitely not optimized for Switch, but that's fine. Really? You saw what I'm facing.
A safe harbor emerging from the inky depths.
Safe harbor. I don't know about you, but this doesn't feel exactly safe. What's over here? More steps.
Ember reached out a hand.
I feel like they added a hitbox to items that did not need to exist, or they're loading in items all at once, because there's a lot seemingly being loaded in right now. Another Ember piece. Another stranger saved. But unfortunately, they're not a banana. Well, maybe they're a green banana. We're going to consider them a
Stranger
green
looked
banana.
down. The ground feels good beneath my feet, friend.
Oh wait, we're only missing one. That's not the right way to go. Where have we not explored in the area so far? Because... Aha! Never
Ember
mind.
found the Wanderer's diary.
Yeah, Wanderer definitely seems to
The
be
oily smell of frogs. They know more than they will say. They watch me watching them.
You watch them watching you, watching them watching you. Watching them watching you! Push. I'm gonna go ask the statue for help. The ghost statue. There's gotta be something I'm missing. There's one left. There's one left. 88. No.
The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen."
This was a mistake. No! Help me.
Step backwards, little Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff
Small
rests
grassy
a forlorn.
cliff. Small grassy cliff. Step back. I see it. But how get to it? That not be the way either. Maybe it is. Ooh, secret. Also, hello.
The traveler spoke. "You ever had roast frog, friend? I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle."
No, I don't think I want to eat a frog. Now, if anybody's a banana, this guy's gotta be a banana. Look at that. Look at that. He's a banana. We stand the banana people.
The stranger had been forgotten.
Oh! You can't forget something you weren't aware of.
They tried to follow as best they could.
Once again,
But no one heard
Interesting
them when they
hitbox.
fell behind.
they're all doing weird WT poses. I'm taking the statue with me. Beep. Yet another in the final of the forest. They're not a banana, they're a raspberry.
The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you.
Of course. No banana berry left behind. We're gonna call them banana berries from now on, because they're either bananas or they're berries. Is there a quicker way to get back now? Didn't think so. Keep forgetting to use the run button. That's because I'm already thinking that I'm running. I didn't think I could be much faster than this. Ah, perfect.
The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead." Little one, your journey ahead will not be easy.
No, they're eating frogs! No! How could you, banana berries? How could you? I brought you back. Can you do this to me? How could you?
The path to leave this place, I will guide others to follow
Damn it, I didn't
after
do
you
that.
clear the way.
Got a trigger finger, damn it.
There are others like me who can help. You will always be welcome here in the forest.
Now I wonder, did we find all the... I don't know how many levels there are, so... Alright. Alright, Y opens that up. Interesting. I say there is also the paths back on this way that there's that one blocked path that they made detailed to, which makes me think it's gonna be unlocked.
The stranger whispered, "Be kind to yourself." The stranger said, "Take care of those you care about the most."
The ones who are not eating frogs are my favorites.
The stranger thought, "I feel ready to move on."
I should have never let the green ones be bananas. Not you. You're good. But all the... Notice how all the yellow ones are not eating frogs. Yellow orange ones, they're the true bananas. We stand the true
With
bananas.
tears, the stranger said, "I had forgotten what warmth feels like."
You know, this is really depressing. But I'm glad I allowed them to
With
read it.
tears, the stranger said, "I had forgotten what the stranger spoke. My head feels clear for the first time." The stranger said, "Thank you for being so kind."
I regret it. You're eating a frog. You're eating a frog on what looks like
The
a
stranger
carrot.
said thoughtfully, "I felt so alone. I was so lost."
You guys betrayed me by eating frogs on carrot sticks. Do you know how much betrayal I feel by you guys eating them on carrot sticks? Let me check the volume of the game again. Just a little bit further down. Just to make sure that... Maybe not, actually. do 15.2. That should be mostly fine when it comes to the sound. I would love to turn my volume up. But no. There's a little bit of ways I can. That might work a little bit better. That might work a little bit better. Yep, that's a little bit better, but the problem is more background noise will be picked up. That seems to be the only real problem. Just checking to make sure everything's still running. We have been doing for an hour and I haven't done any checks. So I was bound to just make sure everything's still smoothly running. But yeah. That was what seems to be
Once
the
again, Ember
first...
could feel eyes watching.
Hello, Johnny. I think that's Johnny. We finished what might be the first area. Oh, I can definitely... I can see the frames per second. There's definitely a lot going on right now. But interesting, that's the first area. Let's see what Wanderer is doing. Hey!
Ember uncovered a journal entry. Dusk brings the longest shadows. The lanthorn comforts me. Soft melodies from home. The wild things listen. Yellow eyes in greying trees.
Okay, that's slightly worrisome. Oh, wait.
Ember approached the forlorn, but felt it was different. They said, I know what I need to do, what I need to feel. I don't want to be helped. Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved.
Ow. Ow, that hurt. What the fuck? It's supposed to be the fun puzzle game. Why is it so oh. Ow! Oh, I feel the more chills down my spine. Wow. I'm trying to think if I want to continue the rest of the stream playing this or playing something else, because we'll see quickly. Let's see where the elevator chains take us. But that's... wow. Wow, there are more people. A lot. Okay, actually, yeah. Alright, we're seemingly in a brand new area, which is going to have its own stuff, I assume. I don't know if I want to I don't think I want to end stream yet. I still want to continue at least for the next half hour. But I really like this game so far. Sure, it's not like full of a lot of action, but I think it's telling an interesting story. I'm curious as to why they turned to stone. And I do like that at the end right there it was pointing out that not all problems are puzzles to be solved. I think that's actually a good message of you can't solve everyone's problems. There are some people who don't want to be helped. It's an interesting thing to think about. But, wow, seriously, that does hit though. Is there anything down here before I go too far away? No secrets or anything? That's another thing. I don't know how the save points work in this game. Like, let's... How do you save, though? Also, control guide. Hello, Goth. How are you doing tonight? I'm trying to figure out currently if there is an ability to save or how to know when the game is saved. We just finished a whole area and I'm thinking that this game might be a bit longer than I once thought, and it might be a bit more darker than I once thought.
Do you know where we are? I've been
No.
walking forever, lost in the marsh.
Is that this next area? Is this next area going to be the swamp that we heard earlier about?
The two travelers were talking quietly. Yeah, I got so lost. Why go anywhere else if it's safe?
Dang it, trigger fingers.
Yeah, never having to worry again.
I gotta keep taking my hands off the controller because I accidentally
But they
breathed too
scare me,
fast. So it looks like the main nuisance in this area might be Bert.
The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer. The guard was protecting a path down between the rocks.
My good bird, I might need to get down there. What is
Nothing
down there?
there but sadness and turning forlorn. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight.
The Forest King. Thank you, Goth, for becoming a fellow jelly. Thank you for the follow. Forest King?
The Forest King showed me the way.
I don't know if I trust somebody proclaiming themselves king of the forest unless they're a giant monkey. I don't know why.
You see, there's no need to keep going. He'll make a bird of you. Go get your feathers.
What if I don't want to be a bird? What if I want to be a jelly? Alright, he's not going to need much help. Alright, drive safely. Hope you have a good night.
The guard joked. Another scrawny ember from the forest.
Hey, I'd like to think that I'm a twig.
And with a bag looking all nicely and shiny. Both guards started looking at Ember with a deathly stare.
Stay back, I will smack
Guard
you in the
Lear,
bag.
the Forest King would like you, little scruff. Yes, come a little closer. Let us see what's in that bag.
Who are you?
We guard the door to the Forest King. Oh yes, we decide who gets to see the king.
I'm starting to believe that there is no king.
The Forest
Forest
King
King.
will want to see you. Yes, yes, come this way.
Did not quite want to do that quite yet, but I guess that's what we're doing. Guess that's what we'll be doing. I kind of wanted to explore. Can I go? Oh, I can't go back. Let me out. Let me in. Let me out. I just want to explore a bit before.
Change your mind, little. Don't keep the Forest King waiting.
Look. Listen. Listen.
We'll be watching you.
Yeah, and I'll be watching you. I just want to see what's up here and all around, real quick. There's another chain elevator. Collision and hitboxes are funky in this game. I've clipped through multiple things. It makes it all the more funnier, but I don't think that's what they're supposed to be doing. Just checking. Yep, it is a
Crossroads
key.
gate was locked. It
Let's
was
jam
worth
it.
trying, but it didn't fit in the lock.
That's actually funny that it knew what I was trying to do. Alright, let's check around the corner real quick. I didn't go back here. It's another one, but I don't see any. Wait, is that a door? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, it is a door. I can see it. Actually, now that I think about it, it might just be the skybox with terribly implemented rock patterns. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Dang, I was really thinking there was a door there. No, I think... Well, it's a good thing I only got this game for like $3. It does have some flaws, like the constant stuttering. I don't think that's Streamlabs. I think that might actually just be the game on Switch. But it's still good. It's still fun. Still decently looking. It pays the price for it. Knock, knock, mother of everything.
Change your mind, little. Don't keep the Forest King waiting.
Yeah. Just let me in.
The Forest King will... Yes, come this way.
Let me in. Let me in.
A feeling of foreboding overcame Ember.
Why? I don't want to go up there. I'm sure you can see, oh my goodness. I didn't even see the head that well. I was focused on the talons. Hello, Forest King.
Ember was terrified but tried not to show it. The giant
Am I-
bird spoke softly. Another little Ember. Speak, little one. Do not fear. The bird is a friend. Ember wanted to feel safe. Oh, little
Don't
Ember,
hurt me.
birds won't hurt you. Birds will take another under our wing.
I mean, you're
Stay
giant.
safe in the nest, you'll never turn forlorn. Ember was still afraid.
Yet, no, I'd still be very fearful.
Is it the night that scares you, little one?
No, you are fucking huge.
night is gone. Day. Birds will make
Alright,
the world less frightening.
alright, this is a little less frightening,
It
but you're
wasn't
still
only the night that
huge.
frightened Ember. The bird was disappointed. Stay? No need to help, silly forlorn. Hope is false. Hope hurts little ones in the end. The Forest King spoke so gently to Ember.
I'm wondering, can you pass without it, then?
Perhaps they could rest here for a while. It was hard to know what else to say. Clever little Ember. You will stay. You will not turn forlorn. Search for hope no more. Now
Yeah.
take this feather.
Huh.
Feather means Ember is one of us now. Birds keep little ones safe. Birds should never leave the nest.
Interesting.
The guards seem pleased. Clever Scruff sticking with us. I can hold that bag for you. Leave them
No.
alone. They're one of us now. Yeah, one of us. And we all shares bags and things.
No. What the fuck?
The travelers had disappeared. Their campfire remained. Bird tracks lay in the cinders.
I have a terrible feeling about this all.
The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer. Nothing down there but sadness and turning forlorn. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight.
I did.
Got your first feather, I see. Best prove yourself, Scruff. Stand watch here. Promise you won't let anyone pass.
He waddles away, waddle, waddle. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, bum, 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 ba, ba, bum.
Ember
Nobody
didn't
has-
like deceiving the birds. But what choice did they have? They couldn't rest in that place forever. They had to keep going.
I need to look something up real quick because I need to know when. Come on, phone, work with me. I need to know when does the last campfire say? Well, that doesn't help me. I've been told it auto-saves, but it doesn't tell me when. There's no icon that I've seen unless I'm blind, which, yes, let's face it, I'm blind. I missed a button for a mirror for so long, and it was in my face. Oh wait, no, there was a symbol down there at the bottom left corner. I'm going to assume that that means that it was a save. Alright, if that's the case, this might be a good place to stop playing this game. Apologies. Just trying to turn off some music. I don't think that music's a good music to have all the time. Just give me a quick second. I'm using this time to just looking at what other options I currently have on me right now. Just checking things. I do want to continue this game, and I really want to continue it. Maybe I'll do some more streams throughout the week, because I don't. It really depends on my schedule of assignments and whatnot. If I go. Maybe. No. Nah, I was gonna say we switch to another game, but every game in which I might switch to would just be a game in which every game in which I would have swapped to is just a game in which I would have wanted to play extended periods of time past we got about 15 minutes left on streaming. What is it with the game telling me to dash? Is there going to be something chasing me eventually? I get the... Hey, Johnny, where are you going? Johnny Wonder?
Ember hurried away from the birds. The mist hung close to Ember, hiding them. The forest king seemed frightened, the birds cruel. Ember would rather risk turning forlorn than become like them. Ahead there would be others to help, and maybe a way to move on.
Hello. Nobody wants to be my friend. Fish. Ooh, more journal entries.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal. There are memories here, bound in rock. I hear their voices echo in the ancient stone. I find footprints by the cinders, a makeshift camp.
And what be honest, this game isn't exactly what I thought it was based on my small amount of research. But that doesn't mean it's bad. I thought I was the last one of my kind, like, and finding the ghost of the ones. But no. Fire.
The travelers seem distressed. I'm sure it's fine. They'll be okay. But it's been a while since...
Oh no.
It's my fault.
Why are you looking up above their head? Look them in the eye. I don't know if you heard that, but there was a police siren. Wonderful. Wait. I just noticed, well, look beside the book in the top left corner. There's the crate. Now I want to go back and make sure I got everything. Dang it. We have a feather, we have a fishing net, and we have 5 out of 42 collectible forgotten logs. Nice. Into the fog we go. I'm sure nothing bad has ever happened to people going into fog. No, that's preposterous.
The traveler whispered quietly. No matter where I go, I always end up here.
Oh no, is this gonna be a fog maze where it's like
No
a
matter
Legend of
where I
Zelda
go.
pattern?
Always
Neat
here.
concept. Irritating in practice.
It looked like a map, but pieces were missing. The piece formed a new route.
Oh. What happens if I go through this one then?
It was the same place as before. But how? An eerie scene, like a moment frozen in time.
I'm confused.
Ember found a scrap of journal.
Okay, found a scrap again.
I heard them coming. The snap of a twig, a flutter of birds. A figure dashing through the undergrowth. Another like me?
Yeah, it's just... Wait, I need to go back. I need to make sure everything's marked the way it needs to be. Alright, no, I might actually be more confused now. What? Wait. 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 Hey! I might be slightly confused on the puzzle.
A section of bridge had somehow been ripped from its foundations.
Right, what's to the left? Ah, yes, another box.
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Another face at last. A catcher of fish resting by a pond. We work together, silk and tar and aching fingers. My boat floats once more, though I almost wish to stay.
So I kind of understand the puzzle now. This room and the room prior, they're their own rooms that can be shifted around. However, that makes me curious as to what happens if we're in a room.
Gradually, more of the map was revealed.
I'm more curious, what happens if I try to go in a room that...
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Okay, that's what happens. We can only go in places where we're connected. Still, rather interesting. This is kind of
As
why...
if the map had been broken on purpose.
This is part of the reason I didn't want to continue playing, because I'm gonna get invested. And I'm going to stay up so late that... This game tickles a very particular itch that I've had. One of many. But I like this. Just want to see what's in that room. Yeah, I figured as much.
Inside was a secret diary.
There's another one. Right, why do they keep swapping? Because
Orange, red, brown, leaves gently dancing to the ground. Crunch, crackle, lovely sound, fall into a giant mound.
it's interesting because they all seem to be stored. Wait. Okay. I'm going to be honest. I thought I had missed one possibly because it looked like it had been labeled differently. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm sorry, I might have been quiet. I've been leaning back for the last few. I really hope I wasn't too quiet, otherwise that'll be irritating later. Alright. Let's see what's up here first. We should have at least one more piece of the map now. I'm also trying to figure out how we get to that. Feels like we're missing something. There's something to be missing.
The mist revealed a secret place. Was it hidden on purpose?
Alright. Up we go. Before I do that, I'm gonna talk to this man. This
The
little guy over
stranger
here.
spoke. You know, part of me didn't want to be found. I said some things I shouldn't have. And now I'm lost. And it's too late.
I want to give him a hug. I want to give him a big hug. But the game will not let me. Down we go. There's more stuff that way. Melody Cave. Well, we found another good guy.
The skeleton looked peaceful. Held tightly in its hand was a red feather.
Oh no. I don't feel safe. I'm in danger. He did a little turnaround. I was wondering if that might
The
happen.
statue spoke.
Oh,
Just as it once moved the hearts of the forlorn, the instrument you now hold has the power to move the world around you. Another before you took great effort to hide it deep within this riddle.
interesting. Very interesting.
The lanthorn began to glow.
Interesting. Very interesting. Checking, keep an eye out for the autosave mark. I saw the download symbol. Read this log.
A lost message was inside. The mist is thick. One way blurs into another. Where do I end? Where does the world begin? I cannot see far enough to tell.
Interesting. So, Mm,
Ember found a secret note
that
from the
was
Wanderer.
that.
Something beckons. This place is not home. I trace the map in my head, recite the older myths. I have to move on. There was one
Interesting.
last place to reach on the map.
Yeah, the end. Alright, that changed real quick. There we go. Ah, it was always originally part of that. Yes, I see it, but I wish to go over here first.
Ember found a lost message.
Be lost
The
no
smell
longer.
of hot broth and hearty stew wafts across the swamp. By the cook's pot I meet another. They are on their own path, but we promise to meet again.
Ooh! That's interesting, the way they chose to go with that. Alright, yeah, there was the save.
Ember felt a great relief to be out of the mist.
No, don't start talking. Don't start. No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna probably go ahead and end stream here. I like this game thus far. Whenever I stream next, whether it be next weekend or even a random stream throughout this week, it'll probably be this game. I like it. I want to continue playing, but I kind of need to start fixing a broken sleep schedule before it gets worse. So, thank you. Thank you for watching. We'll continue this next time. Hope all you jellies have a wonderful rest of your night. We will... Let's see, who is currently on... Not a lot of people at the moment. But that's fine. Let's see. Because as I was saying, I hope you all have a good night. And I will see you next time as we uncover more mysteries and we discover the location of the last campfire. Bye-bye.